Thomas Edison was a coward. A man so afraid of the dark, he spent all his waking hours trying to offset the advent of darkness, the time that is unlit. As Selene strolls the sky and the shadow propagation speed increases, this time of unearthing is somewhat unnerving to those unused to the uncommon sounds and ungodly shadows of nightfall. For one can find no solace amidst the winter solstice when the same light that finds us is the same light that binds us, having us afraid to look behind. The shadows of the mind make all movement in the absence of light look sinister. There's an unwritten importance in facing what it is that you fear, inducing the helplessness, embracing the desperation. For when we refuse to look fear in the eye, when we begin to attach shame to joy, when we see love as an illusion, when we commence the impossible and arduous expedition of explaining emotion through language, this is when the shadow is given life. When darkness is given jaws to devour love. Even the night watch, led by a surrealist himself, would see this as a monumental task, because traversing the navigation of self is only made more arduous when the setting of the sun gives way to the internal nocturnal. The Sumerian shade hides things too gruesome to gander. If we're to face the darkness within, we must first face ourselves, so Thomas Edison was a man on a mission, using night lights to ward off the Prince of Darkness, all the while watching Dante being caught in an inferno of burning despair and ice-cold darkness. Darker than the 3 layers of night that cover Tartarus. Darker than the second-to-last plague in the days of Exodus. Darker than when Yang realized yin was a necessary evil, you see, long before the street lamp and the days turned nights of bacon-fat candles. The ungregarious setting of the sun making way to the onset of Stygian darkness made men fear the inner demons that were bound to waken with the sleeping of the sky. But I have no fear, for there's a light at the end of this murky tunnel. We all have dark ones, but we must expel them in order to excel. I myself have been caught fearing the inner Swarthy, calling myself Shadowrunner not because I run in them, but I run from them. So you see, I only call Edison what I do not have the courage to call myself, a coward. For he was able to accomplish something I am not yet able to. Instead of running from the darkness of his past, he turned and faced the light, showing us that through strength, we can shine eternally.